Alright, so the class is being recorded.
Okay.
So yeah, class is being recorded. Let me confirm that. Okay, makes sense. So let's let me open my desktop, then locate the files. So I want to open a different folder under this part. I'll give it a folder name as I want to treat um let me put HTML practice. Let me write that HTML practice. So I will open it. You can go to your VS Code and open. But I just want to open through Git badge since I have Git badge. So I will use code dot to launch the VS Code. So the VS Code will automatically open for me. So I can start to close this. I believe my screen is still visible.
Mm.
So I want to create different files now. And my VS Code is not responding. So I want to create the first file called index.html, which is my landing page, right? This is taking longer time to because of so many things are being active. So I want to create home.html, another HTML tag. Let me create another one, contact, just three, contact.html. It will load though, just that my system is being slow. This
No
system
problem.
is slow, it's running, so it will load. This system is just too slow. So I want to create a transaction dot html. Then let me create one. This one is okay with this. Let me say contact. Which one do you want me to create? We have home, contact, index. Let's say we have about us, right? About us. About us. Sorry. Let's say about dot html, right? So this is very comprehensive. What I want to do now is very comprehensive, very very. So let's just follow suit, right? So just follow suit, just follow. So I'll open the index.html. Remember, index.html is your landing page, right? So I'll
Mm.
use this particular stuff to bring my HTML in, which is I believe you remember this pattern, right?
Mm.
Which is really here. So let me emphasize on this part. You were writing your code in line 3. You went to line 3 and opened a space and you wrote code inside here. It's wrong. So you don't write code, you don't write code inside the heading tag. You come in between this body now, inside line 8, go into the greater than less than, push it down. So through that means you have opened your body now. From line 8 to line 12 now is my body. So anything I want to write should be within this part. You can decide to push it down. So anything you want to write from line 9 So currently now, I'm allowed to write from line to line 20. Are you still with me? Sorry, I lost the connection. Sorry.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, I lost the connection. So let's proceed.
Um,
At any point, you can, if I lost the connection at any point,
the screen is not visible.
I will share my screen again. If at any point you lost the connection, you can hit me on WhatsApp immediately, right? Hit me on
Okay,
WhatsApp so that I will just know. I was talking, I didn't even know that I lost the connection. It was when I heard the sound, then I noticed that probably I'm no longer with you. Is it better now?
okay.
Is it better?
Yeah, yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, just that it's raining here. I just pray network allows me. So I'm explaining this body. Don't write inside this part.
I'm not seeing it yet. I'm not seeing it yet.
You're not seeing it yet, right?
Yes.
Okay, let me share again.
Mm-hmm.
Is it better?
Yeah, I can see.
So please don't write from line 1 to line 7. Don't write anything there. The only thing you can write is
Okay,
just to come inside this title, only title, and put anything you want to name as your title. Once you are through, come inside the body and write anything you want to write. Come into the body and
okay,
write. Yeah, the body, if you open the VS Code, the body will look like this. Go into the body, press enter. You can push the body down, write anything from here, from 9, line 9, which is this line 9, down to
mm,
this line 19 I have here,
mm.
is for anything that you want to write, anything you want to write, your code that you want to write should live inside here.
You put the head and everything.
Everything. Leave the head is here. This is the head, leave heading. I will teach you how to write heading. This is not for heading tag. Anything you want
Okay,
to, you know there's heading tag. Heading tag leaves everything you write, all your code lives inside this body. There's a way you write
okay,
your heading in HTML. There's a way you do that. I will teach you that. That is not, you don't come because there's heading here. You then come here and come and write heading. No, this is not where you place your to determine the heading. No, you leave everything you are going to write lives inside this body. Do you understand now?
just do something inside body. Let me see. So
I
that
can come and
I
write
use it for an
H. I
example.
can write come and write H2 and write like welcome, welcome to welcome. My two is not final. Let me use my let me use keep
Just put the
come.
welcome. The welcome is okay.
Yeah, just do welcome like this. So this welcome is automatically your heading automatically carrying the heading tag of
Okay,
whatever you want to do. So it's your heading automatically. So that is everything you want to write lives here. Anything you want to write. This head shouldn't confuse. This head is just leave this head here. Just leave the head. The only thing you can write is just your title here from your document.
uh,
No, it was document before. You can turn into what is called
uh,
what, like home page. You can write
yeah,
home here, because if you log in now, it should just show you home page, right? So this is what you just need.
uh,
So what I want to teach you now is different. Let me bring my keyboard here because there are things I will need to also be using, right? Let me bring my this system has issue with keyboard, right? My T is not functioning well. So let me just drop it around here, right? So anytime I need it, I'll just use it. I hope that's fine, Sha. Hope it's not going to distract you. Yeah. So before
Mm.
then, let me go live first so that we can be seeing what exactly what I'm doing, right? Let me go live. So if I go live, I minimize the screen, come here, minimize this as well. So I can take this one to this part. So if I write H, let me see whether it's working. H2, let me write com first to see whether it's functioning well. It's functioning well. So I believe that makes sense, right? Now,
Mm.
now there's something I want to first of all teach you. This is a comprehensive class, so just go play along with me. So we have what is called section. We have what is called section. It's giving me suggestion. So immediately I press SET. If I press T now, section, there's a suggestion for me. Or I can press SE. Sorry, SEC. Suggestion is coming. I can start to pick any one from inside. So this section, it means the entire page of your website. Do you get?
Mm.
If I use section now, that
Yes.
means that I want to put this everything I want to do. Ideally, we should use section. Section is the whole. Let me come here. This section is the whole page here from here down to this page. That is your section page. Do you get?
Mm.
Okay, fine.
Yes.
So we also have what is called main. We have what is called main. You can use main or you use section, but most times both of them work the same, but most time we use sections. You get? So section is just
Mm.
like to put every component that you're going to have lives inside this particular section. It's clear, right? So
Yes.
we also have what is called diff. I'll be using diff now. Diff is to structure your web page. Let's assume that if you go to a particular web page, let me go to any let me go to any website now. Just a minute. Let me just go to any website. Let me go to any website now. Just put this rain allows me on. Now let me see whether what I'm looking for will come up. Now can you see this part? Can you see my screen? Hello? Hello?
What?
Can you see my screen?
Can I see what?
Can you see my screen?
I can see you. I can hear you.
Can you see my screen?
Yes.
Okay. You see this? You see this fellow ID?
I can see your screen. Yes. Yes, I can see your screen. Oh.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Hello, can you hear me?
Sorry, network is breaking. Network is breaking.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you very well. Can you hear me?
But
Okay, can you see this dashboard?
are you there?
Yeah, can you, I'm with you. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Yes.
Yeah. I said, can you see this dashboard? Can you see this dashboard? Hello, can you see this dashboard?
No, I can't see your screen again.
Wow.
Okay,
Can
I
you
can
see
see it now.
can you see this dashboard?
I can see it now.
Can you see this dashboard?
It's coming and going now.
On network. Oh. Can you see my VS code?
Okay, it's back. Yes, I can.
You can see the VS code.
Yeah, I can see you. I can see. Yeah, I can see your VSP. Yes, yes.
Okay. But if I go to browser now, you're not seeing it.
Go. Go again. Let me
Can you see the browser?
go again. Let me see. Have you gone?
I'm there already. I'm there already. Can you see?
I can see it.
You can see this dashboard, right?
Can you hear me? Yes, I can see your browser. I can see your browser.
You can see this dashboard, the dashboard where I am, the dashboard.
Serious. I'm not. I'm seeing your dash.
Can you see
Yes,
that?
yes, yes.
You seen the dashboard before?
I was seeing it before, but I wasn't hearing you now. Now I'm seeing your VS code
VS
now.
code. I know Warren. I know we should. Let's just start afresh. I'll just
Hmm.
explain. Now, I said we have what is called diff, right? You use
Hmm.
diff a lot. Diff. Can you see? Can you see hear me?
You first of all set section first.
Yeah, we can use. I will use section along the line, right? I'm just trying to
Okay.
explain. Section is just your entire web page, right? We can also use main
Mm.
instead of section, but they are the same.
Okay.
But you come across what is called div. So I wanted to show you how div is used through website, through web page, but it's not common. Now you see some web page whereby you have like a card, assuming the web page is coming up. Let's see check it whether you can see it. Can you see? Let me screenshot it for you. Let me
Yes, yes.
screenshot. Let me screen. Can you see the screen?
No seen it.
And don't worry, check your DM. Check your DM.
Yeah, I
Can
can
you hear
see your
me?
VS Code.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Check your WhatsApp. I've screenshot it and sent it to you. I want to explain for you so that since my browser is not opening, I don't know why it's not showing from your end. Can you see the image I sent to you?
Yes.
Now you see that fellow ID, then the one that
Yes.
approved assessment, then the one with
Yes. Yes.
attendance progress.
Yes.
You see the one that has accessing your 3MTT dashboard, navigating your
Yes.
3MTT dashboard, and learn about
Yeah.
your profile and community pages. Can you see it?
Yes. I can see them.
If you want to achieve this kind of thing, you need what is called div. You need what is called div.
Okay.
Now, when you are building your web page, something will come. What will come to your mind is how the web page should look like, the structure. So div is used to structure your web page. Now, if you want something to appear 3 times, like in
Mm.
a row, you want 3 items to be there. So you use div to achieve it. If you do not put it in your div
Mm.
to style it to get that perfect match, it won't be possible. Are you getting it?
Mm.
Are we still
Yeah.
together? So div is used to achieve that kind of thing. Now,
Yes. I can.
okay, fine. So what I also want us to learn is, before I start this work, is how to how to do your styling. I'm not going to style it today, but I want to teach you the basic things that you need to know when you want to style, because those things come with your HTML, because you structure your HTML that way. Now, for styling, we have 3 ways. Is it 3 ways? We have 3 ways of styling. We have 3 ways to style. Can you still hear me?
Okay.
Let me write it for you down.
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right, let me write it. 3 ways. 3 ways to what? To style your what? Web page. Your web page. Are you with me? There are 3 ways to style your web page. The first one is by internal styling, right? Are you getting it? Are you with me?
Yeah, I'm with you.
The second one is um by ID. You can style by ID. And the last one is external styling. Ideally
Okay.
for learning HTML and CSS, you need only mainly the external style sheet, which we are not going to
Okay.
do that today. We are not I'm not going to
Okay.
talk more about the three types of styling. I also teach you how to use it in your HTML. When we get to CSS, our CSS class, I will now explain what is internal styling for you, ID styling for you, and CSS styling for you. But for today, I'll be making
Okay.
use of external styling so that when I get to the styling side, I'll be able to call the name. E just like you as a person now, you as a person, your real person is your spiritual being, right? The person that God,
Mm.
God gave us. There are three persons inside we. We have the spirit being, which belongs to God. We have the spirit, which is the God, the one that God communicates through us. Then we have our body, which is the container, right? But they now gave you your
Mm.
name called James. James is now your name. Such that if they call you James, you respond. You get the point now. So if you
Mm.
want to style something now, we have a name which we use. We call it by class. We use call it class name. We usually call it class name, right? By if I just call it class, the external style sheet make use of the class. Class. Just take note. You make use of
Okay.
what? The class name. Are you getting it now? So if I
Mm.
want to style a particular web page, what I just need to call is the class name. So that class name is what I'll be using for my style sheet, for my HTML now. So when I get
Okay.
to the styling in details, I will now explain what external styling will do for you, what ID styling will do for you, and what internal styling will do for you. I don't know whether you're getting it now. Do
Yeah,
you
yeah.
get it? But for now,
Mm.
I will just make use of while structuring the HTML because I have the mindset of designing it. So when you are designing HTML, you have a picture of because you want to style it. So you impute your class names there. But at the same time, you can use ID. But for today, I'll be using purely class names. Then I will teach you when to
Okay.
use, how to use ID, how to use class, then how to use internal in our main class. Is it clear? Should I proceed?
Yeah, proceed.
Alright, fine. So so this so let me start with section. I want to bring out my section. Now my section, I can come here because I want to style my section. Section is the entire web page. Probably I want to give my web page a background color
Oh, I
because
don't
this
get
section.
that. Come
Eh?
again. That place broke. Your voice broke there. You say you can come there and do what?
Okay, let me start again. Can you see my screen now, right?
Yeah, I can see.
You can see this section, right? This section I have already.
Yes, yes,
Now,
yes.
because I want this section to carry everything about my what web page, right? So, and
Mm.
at the same time, I can decide to okay, I can decide to sorry, sorry. So I can decide to give my own web page a different color, a background color of green. I can give the whole website
Mm.
the background color, the whole web page, like everything, the background of it to be what? Blue. So where that styling will
Okay.
affect is from the main section. Mean that this section is the whole
Mm.
everything about your web page. So if you style this section, everything in the web page will be styled. Do you understand?
Yeah,
So I'll
I
just
get.
come here and call it class. You see, I've not even it's giving me name class, right? See, I've not even spelled it, it's giving me suggestion. So if I put it, it give me a name. So that name now is what whenever I want to style, is that name now I will
Mm.
just call.
Mm.
If I call that name, automatically I'll be able to say, I don't call the name. If I say James now, if I call it James, if I call James in my style sheet, if I want to style, if I say James, take red, automatically the web page will become red. If I say James, I want to paint you blue, if I put blue there, automatically the web page will be blue by default because that is the name I've given it as the class name there. Do you understand?
Okay. I get.
So let me give it. the name called container. Container, since it's the you can give it any name o, that's not our main focus now. Do you understand?
Mm. Mm.
Now the next thing I want to go to is our, let's say we have
Sorry,
okay,
sorry. Why did you type the class inside the section?
because the section is I want, because I want to tie this particular class name to the section, such that section is the whole
Section.
page of the
Okay.
website, so that since the container is
Yes.
tied to the section, if I don't need to come and be calling section, you understand, I can call section by
That
two, but if I call this container, everything about the section will be styled,
will be affected.
will be
Yes.
affected in it, because that is where the class name is located. Is it clear? Do you get?
Yeah, I guess. I can hear.
So
Are you there?
I'm there, I'm trying to get something perfect, something for us here. Are you still with me? Can you see
Mm.
my VS Code?
Yes.
I shared it into two parts, right? I hope you are still seeing clearly, right?
Yeah.
You are still seeing it clearly, right?
Yeah, I'm seeing.
So the next thing I want
Yes.
to put an H2. The H2 will be what? Welcome. Let's say no, I don't want to use H2 now. Let's assume that I don't have any image, right? Then the next, in a web page, the
Mm.
next thing I should have is logo. I should have logo in at the end of this entrance here. A logo, right? A logo, right?
Yes.
I should have a logo. I don't have any logo in my system. So what I'll just do, I'll just put in what is called div. Now, why do I need div? I need I need that, if you check the website now, the logo and those home, they are in the same row, abi.
Mm.
So for you to arrange it in that same pattern I've told you, you need div to do the work for you. Now this div,
Mm.
you open a div, you open another div. I will explain what it means sha. Don't just this first div, we have what is called parent, child.
Mm.
We have grandparent, we have parent, we have child, or we have parent, we have child. Just take note of those two. Now if we have only
Mm.
parent and child, now if I put another div here like this now, div now, div. So this first div is the parent, while this is the
Mm.
what? Is the child. So if I put another
Okay.
div here, so this is the parent, this is the child, this is the child. If I put another
Okay.
div here like this now, this is the parent, this is child one, child two, child three. But if I remove these two child, then I open this div now, I open this other div and I place this div inside, then I place this div inside. It means that this is the grandparent, the parent, the child, the child. Clear?
Okay.
Now this
Yeah.
particular structure now affect how your web page should look. We will go in there very soon. You understand, when we enter styling, you understand the importance of this thing now. So let me erase this part now, right? So I will just go with, since I need this, I just need a div. Now this div now will hold everything I have in this page, in this structure. Everything I have that is going to stay this all part of this my web page will be my first div. My second div,
Okay.
will be my image tag. My third div will be um let's say my nav bar, the one where I'll place my nav bar, right? So let me just put an image. Let me just put, I don't have image now. I'm supposed to put what? IMG. I'm supposed to call it IMG here, right? You understand?
Mm.
But I don't have any
Yes.
image currently now. Do I have? Let me just put my picture, right? My picture will be too
Okay.
too big. So let me just write WE. as the name of, let me just say WE is the name of my logo, right? Something like that. Just keep it
Okay.
aside. So this one will be my first div, right? This second div will hold my nav bar, my nav, because I want to do navigation now. So I will have navigation here, right? Under the
Okay.
navigation, I have what is called UL, right? Unordered list. I need
Mm.
the unordered list. Under the unordered list, I need what? L1, which
Li
is my L1
L.
now. Under the L1,
Mm.
remember what do I have here? I have about, contacts, home,
Mm.
index. So right. So let me just start with let me leave it on. Let me just say home is my first page,
Mm.
right? Home should be my first page.
Yeah.
So I want to allow these things to give me, how many do I have? One, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So one to duplicate it 5 times, right? That makes sense for me. So I'll come inside here, then I just take a different node. That will give me,
What do you use to marketing again? I've forgotten that one.
okay, shift alt down. Shift alt down
Okay,
arrow.
okay. Or
Yeah.
down.
Yeah, he shift
Okay.
alt down. Then I have home is already there. I have index is still my home, right? Index is still my home. Then I have about, contact. Do I have about there? I have, okay. I have let me put about here. Let me put about here. About. Then I have contact. Let me put transaction here, right?
Okay.
Trans. Sorry. Transaction, right? I don't have T here.
No problem.
Transaction.
I understand what mm.
So I don't think I need home or anything. So I'll just remove this part. I'll just remove this part. Right. So it makes sense, right? Are you getting it? It's making sense, Abby?
Mm.
Okay. So after my home, um I want to have a button. Now that button will live outside the word, the navigation, right? That button should live, or no, it can live inside my navigation, but you shouldn't live inside my URL, right? So
Okay.
I will step out of the closing tag of the URL, because it's no longer a
Yeah.
list. It's no longer a list.
At least, yeah.
It's no longer a list, right? So
Mm.
I'll give it what is it called? Or before that, let me get one more list, which is my, okay, leave it, don't leave it, leave it. Let me just give it a button. You just spell button, it will just show you a button, right? Can you see the button, right?
Mm.
So
Yeah.
I'll just put sign up. Let me just put something like that, right? Sign up. Sorry. Let me put just sign up, something like that. Sign up, right?
Mm.
So it will make sense now because the web page is not looking good. So sign up now, right? This one will make sense. So I can decide to come down and put what's it called, under the navigation. I can decide to step out of the button and put e tag.
You're still inside the you're still inside the button.
No, I'm outside the button. This is the first
Okay, okay,
button.
yes, yes.
This is the closing. So I stepped at a
Okay.
tag. What do I want to do? I want to put location to Google. I put www dot, so that users should be able to search anything on net. If you want, that where you go to, you'll be able to search something. So you go with
Mm.
google.com. You can put the keyword as Google. Can you see? So if I click on Google
Yes.
now, it will take me down to, if I click on it now, you see, it will just, I have not prepared anyway. You see, it will just take me to Google. Do you get? So this, google.com, something like that. So it's making
Mm.
sense small small. So I'm through with my first this is my navigation, what I'm through with navigation. So I will step out of this part. You get now? You get?
Yes.
Are you is this part clear, right? It's clear now, B.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
okay.
it's clear a bit.
Eh?
Yeah, I'm getting it.
Okay, I will write an H1. I want to write an H1 now that says welcome. Yes, that my keyboard. Welcome to welcome to GT GT Bank. Let's do something like that. Welcome to GT Bank, right? So
Mm.
the next paragraph will be our next thing should be what paragraph is small description of GT Bank, right? But I'll be using
Okay.
Elom now. Sorry, Lauren. So LO, you see the Lauren is already coming on. You just press LO, you just give you a suggestion, Lauren. So Lauren what? I need Lauren. Just spell it in full. Alright. I need Lauren 200. Enter. Now it I can't see my Lauren 200. Just give me a straight line, right? Right.
Yeah.
If you want to see everything, like everything, once you keep typing, and the text is too long, it will just be going one single line, right?
Line.
Yeah,
Yeah.
to bring it back to make it look nice, right? Take note of this shortcut. Alt Z or Z will do the work for you. So if I press Alt Z now, look, I want to press Alt Z o, Alt Z. Can you see what happened now? So everything can look nicer now, right?
Or Z as a UTZ.
This okay, let me repeat again. I have something like this 200 Lauren 200. Oh, it didn't because
Mm.
I've done on Z. Now it was like this before, right?
Yes.
Alternate Z, alternate, alternate ALT, alternate
Yes. Yes. Yes.
plus Z. When you hold the two key, Alt plus Z, click on Z now, it will return this for you. When you have a longer
Oh,
text, like too long,
no.
you can
No.
use Alt Z to make it
Rearrange.
rearrange it for you.
Rearrange. I'm coming. Sorry. Let
Perfect,
me write it
perfect.
down.
Okay, Alt Z. Alright, fine. Let me see how the website look. 100. Not looking nice. Oh. It's not looking nice. Let me remove the. Let me take it to Lauren 50. Lauren 50. Okay, it's okay now. Are you with me?
Yes.
So I'll step out of my words.
But what if you want to actually put plenty description after welcome to GT Bank? Let's say
You write
like the
you write
200 now. The
Lauren.
alt-
I didn't get you.
what if you actually want to use maybe the description is very long, up to like 200 words. So that alt Z now will not work for it since you say it's still not fine.
It will work for you now to work now. Or Z no, like if I write Lauren 2000 now, eh?
Mm,
The
mm.
test the if I do it now this now, okay, because I've done it already, right? So if I'm not done that or Z, the test will just be going a single line up to,
I know what you're saying.
and so you now use Alt Z to bring it back to this form like this form, so that you'll be able to see what you have.
Okay,
Alternate Z will bring it back so that you'll be able to see everything you have written. When you get to backend
okay,
the full, you write a lot of code that you will not be able to see. So just if you want to see what you are writing, just use alternate Z so that it will now shorten the page for you instead of the page just be going in a single line. It will now shorten it for you. You'll be able to see it clearly. It's clearer now, abi.
mm, yeah,
Now I'm through with my paragraph tag. What I want now is my probably um like three an image, right? I want to see I want to put an image like this since it's just the landing page. I want to see like image, right? So I'll
Mm.
just come here and put probably a div if I like. So inside the div I just put image tag. Then we have
Oh, what do you say that div is used for again? Sorry, I've forgotten
is to
again.
div is just like to is for arrangement of work,
To
just to
structure,
arrange
to
to
structure
structure,
the
yeah, to
okay, to
structure
structure.
it, yeah, to structure.
Okay.
Let's how will I get an image now? Right. Let me see if I can bring in this my image in. Let me just see if I can bring this my image in here. Paste. So let me come to my VS Code. You know how to bring my image dot slash. So that is the image.
Sorry?
Dot slash will bring my okay. Let me do that again. You know
I
I've
remember. I
okay,
remember
okay,
the flash
okay, fine. So
for you to
you
get
know,
the
yeah,
folders
yeah.
and the files.
I just
Mm.
brought yeah, I just brought the image into my code, right? So I want to use it. I just use dot sorry dot slash is going to use image file. So I just use it and I feel this is my name. This is me. So I feel this is just pretty fine for the home page, right? I don't need to
Mm.
I don't need to add much. So for the auth, like what in case it didn't load well, what do I want to name it? I can just say uh GT GT. Let me just say GT. Let's say GT Bank or GT logo, something like that. Let's just say GT logo in case the thing did not load well. So I believe I'm through with this. I'm through with this part. So I'm through with this part.
Mm.
So I will go to my about. I'll go to my contact page now. Let me go to my contact page and do something. So I also bring in my HTML. Like you can type HTML, then pick what 5. Where is the HTML? Let me bring it up. Okay, this is hiding. I don't know. Okay, okay, call this bar. Okay, let me take it off. I believe you are still with me, right?
Yes, I know.
So I will just name my tag. Just go
This
to
one, this whole one we just did now
the landing
is
page.
the landing page. Okay,
Landing page, which
which
is
is the index, right?
yeah, index page. Index.
Okay.
Yeah. So I have the contact. Can put contact page, right? So come to the side the body. Put the body. Which kind of message is you have? Let me top up my data.
Okay.
Then I have notification. So mm, okay. The way all this network are just doing, I don't understand them at all.
SAP data, the data no dey last again.
It used to last before. I don't know what thing I do them. I don't know. I bought data yesterday. The way it used to swap now, all this network.
Which network are you using?
I'm using Glo and I don't run come for MTN. No.
I
Men
tell you.
me MTN no send me go village. Oh.
Uh,
I say not too much. Ah, Glo is
na Glo me sef dey use like that too.
bro, Glo dey more favorable now. Even the one cause the full MTN full step.
Omo, this thing no be here o. Okay, e dey very complicated o.
What is it?
everything now. Like now that you're going deeper now, it's not getting more
The
complex, right?
complex abi.
Yeah.
And don't worry, I'll give you one of my former mentor video to watch on HTML and CSS. I believe it will more better. When you watch the video now, I have the man's video, but different from this particular mentor. This one mentor didn't go deep on HTML and CSS because
Yeah.
because the what I want to buy data, okay, because the man didn't we are strictly looking at back end, right? So
Mm.
he didn't do much. Why is this thing not coming up? Just a minute.
Oh.
What is this data now? I want to buy data. Blue. Please let me get the number. So it's becoming deeper, Abi.
Yeah.
All this part is not really where we are focusing on. No. It's not even our main focus. Since you are dealing with HTML, right? So our main focus should even be on JavaScript. You get?
Yeah.
Yeah, our main focus should be on JavaScript. But we are just trying to play around. So I don't really want to go deep for you, but just still get why so that it won't affect you when you start working and you get so that you just have
Mm.
a lot of knowledge, how HTML this thing. That's why I'm just going deep. If not, I would have just bypassed this HTML and do more of okay, I've done my data, so it's just about so I just want to see how I want to teach you how things work, right? So what I'll just do is that what I've since I've done the go to the index, since I've done this what is
Mm.
it called? I can also come and can you hear me?
Okay.
Yeah, since I've done this navigation, right? This navigation bar. So what I just need to do,
Which
I just
navigation bar?
this navigation now, like this part, this one is navigation home, this.
Yes, 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 yes.
I just remember there's something I need to do. You know this home is not clickable yet now, Abi. Let's make it
It's not
clickable.
people. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So I just come and put what? A tag.
Hey.
Yeah,
Mm.
A. Let me close this part so that it will be wider. So come and put what? A, right? A link. Then
Mm.
put what? Um
Home.
home, right? Small letter home. Nice one, nice one, you're getting it. So this part should now be what? Cut it out. Then
And paste it there. Yeah.
capital letter it should now be normal home, capital letter H. Yeah,
Yeah.
makes sense.
Okay.
So here will be also what? A now
Hey.
and write about. You can just copy and paste. Let me copy and paste it. Let me Bele.
This is like belle. Is it yes at the yawn abi?
I don't see I know easy now. So
I be
the
nowhere. I be nowhere. I be take medicine, so I just dey try.
eh
I swear, I be nowhere.
sorry bro. Sorry
Very
bro.
fun.
So you're about it, don't worry. Your hard work will pay out soon. You go pay off.
Amen.
You go pay off, no worry. Just just get you go pay off. You go pay off. When I tell them yeah. So just put your C here, capital letter C. So we have transaction here. We have this. So the same thing, so that this first part. Don't worry, this one are just for make your get idea. Na make me just do this one. If not, I will not carry you go JavaScript.
Wait, is JavaScript this complicated?
No one dey complicated. Na HTML. This HTML dey complete. The thing no dey. Young guy, be no worry. Na because say na HTML sha. Even when I was learning it, it looks somehow to my eyes. But at least after a series of watching of video, I was able to catch it up. You understand, sha? Just follow what I have done, sha. Hope
Mm.
I still get battery
What
sha.
one you're doing now? I know this one. I know this particular one. I know it very well.
So what you now do is that since I've structured the main this part already now, right? So what I just need to do
Mm.
is to copy, come from this after, don't copy the section oh, copy
Mm.
this part, this part, this part, or you can just copy the whole section. Just copy just copy. No, no worry. Just copy this div to the end of this div. Do you get now?
Mm.
Just
Mm.
copy, go to all the pages and paste it. Sorry. Let us bring HTML first. Ah, let me use my normal example. Bring your normal HTML, right? So when you bring your
Eh?
HTML,
What's this one?
bring your normal
Okay.
HTML, your normal HTML, sorry.
Yeah, I'm feeling.
So
Yeah.
bring your normal, you can just write section, right? Just bring your section, get what I want use am. Then copy that from that div tag there. That div, right?
Mm.
That div. So even for home, the same thing. Bring in your stuff, then come inside, put section, place it there. Transaction, the same thing. Just do like come off, copy and paste. Then section. Hope is not confusing. No?
Mm.
Mhm. Now, what I want to do now is that if I click on this home now, it's not taking me to home. If I click on about, it's not taking me to about. Now, I should be able to navigate from home to about and from about to transaction, vice versa. That's called navigation. Do you get?
Mm. Yeah.
So to do that now, can I still remember that way? Because all the time I do HTML. So this home now, what I'll just do is that I'll just leave it as okay. I'll just leave it as okay. This want me to use home.
You're under.
This sorry.
Which you're under this transaction, right?
Let me see where I am. Oh. Wait. Let me open
You're under
this.
transaction.
Yeah. Let me start for in. Okay. This index does not really have much. Let me just close this part so that you'll be able to see what I'm doing. So for this transaction now, right? For let me start from this about. For this about now, I should be able to this about I want sorry. Let me do it this way. Let me put dot slash. Dot slash will mean I should go to what?
Your file.
File confirm. I go to what? What should be here? Home, abi? Home. Yeah, makes sense like that. For this one, I should go to what? About, abi? That is the right thing I should have
Mm.
done. So I should go to what? I just select the about page. For the contact, sorry, I would have done it before now, before so that I will not make this mistake. Contact. Transaction should be what? Let me just come and put what transaction, right? I'll just repeat after. So transaction should be what? Transaction. Transaction, right? So let me just copy this, only this li. You get?
Mm.
Let me just copy the li and paste it. I don't have it yet here. And paste it for this li instead of me to rewriting everything again. All this li. Let me paste it inside this li now. Let me paste
Inside
it.
which LI again?
All the li across all the pages.
Mm.
So do you get now? So what I did,
You copy it and paste it.
I copy it, I did it in one particular place, then I now paste across all
Mm-hmm.
the li in all the pages,
All the
all the
platform.
pages. Yeah, all the, so look at what editing I've done now. Look at it. Just look at it now. Now if I click on about now, it will take me to our about page. If I click on transaction, it take me to transaction page. If I click on about, I return there. Do you get? I'll be able to go to each of the pages, but e e look as if it's not going there because of, okay, let me do something now. You see now. In the home now, what do I have in the I have index. Here's my index. This one should also be home, right? Why do I have two? Let me just put home as well. This is not where I'm going to shop. Let's just see. Let's say here should be also be home. Let's just say home anyway. Home. Let me see. That's what I have. Why do I have? Sorry, that's I don't over copy something else. So I have just this. Let me correct it. Mm-hmm. Let me have this. Confirm this. Okay, I don't have anything in the contact. So let me bring that up now. Let me bring that one up now. So I have um so let me just, I hope you are following Sha.
Now I'm getting confused since you have been talking here.
Okay, okay. No, I've not this is anything I've done. I'm just trying to adjust this my file part to,
Okay.
yeah, just to adjust my file part because um yeah, I just want to paste and adjust all the file parts, or the first one I did, the same thing, everything is everything, right? Is everything that is there in this part.
Mm,
So that let us, okay, now let's go to after the diff now. I want to do something and then put H2. You see what I'm saying? And then put like H2 here. What is this one? Home abi. Let me say home. Right. Let me go to, so, okay, the home ought to carry everything with this one, sha. Let me come to this part. Let me go to after this diff now. Let me put H2 or H3. What is there? Transaction abi. Let me put this particular word here. You understand what I'm saying now? Let me put here
mm,
after contact. You see now. Let me put H2 now. Just for a test to, what is that? Contact abi.
mm,
Let me see. Let me just put nonsense there for now. Let me put about now. Let me go to about. After the diff, let me put like H3. Then put something like this. Now, if I go to the browser now, right, I
mm,
can decide to go to home. If I go to home now, you see what it's showing now. If I go to transaction,
mm.
I can navigate to different pages like this. Now, what I've done, I'll be able to navigate to different page without any obstruction. Can you see? What I just
Yeah.
did now is was the ability for me to navigate from one page to another. But that my first page is not coming up. That page should be under home. So what I should have done is this. Since this my file part is wrong, I would have done it as what? As what? Dot this. You should point to my what? Index, because that's where I did it. Do you get?
Okay.
So this my home should point to my what? My index file. So let me copy it and paste it across all the pages. So it should point to what? To the index file. I believe I'm not hope I'm not confusing you.
Mm,
Okay. So I'm just trying to, and then put it across all the pages. All the pages. You see it now. You understand? You see the clarity of what I've done now. Now let me go to the web page now. Right. Now, if I click on transaction now, I'll go to transaction page. If I click on contact, it takes me to
mm,
contact page, right? If I click on about, it takes me to what? An about. If I go to home now, it takes me to this home page. From this home page, I
mm,
can decide to go to transaction page. So while I'm in transaction page, I can from
mm,
transaction page go to what? Home page. From home page, I can decide to go to
mm.
about page without any obstruction. That is exactly what I just did. Do you get?
Okay. Yeah.
So so to do that now, the part whereby you write your file part, that the link, you now use the file part as the name of where the file should locate, should point to. This file part now, that if I click on home, it should point me to this particular file path. If I click on transaction,
mm,
it should take me to the file part of the transaction. Do you get now?
yeah, yeah.
Now for this home page, I'm okay with the
Wait,
home page.
originally, was it from the index this thing page that copied the li
Yes. I from this
from the index page you
since I've done
copied the
it,
navigation.
yeah, since I've done it already in one, so I don't need to be doing it again.
Mm,
So I just do it in one.
I get.
Since it's what
Where
I
you
need to
copy?
use,
Where did you copy from? You copied from the
the
div,
first
right?
div, the first div
To
to
the
the
last
end
div.
of the last div,
Okay. Then
then
you now
paste it across.
edited.
Yeah, though what okay, fine. After the editing, I can do everything in one because I did not finish the
I
work
guess.
in down. That's the reason why I was not editing it one after the other. So you can try to finish the work at once in one page, then just copy
Copy
and
and
paste
paste all
without you
over there.
editing it. It was because I didn't put many things, so I have to go and be that's why I was able to, it matches what I'm looking for.
Okay.
You understand? Yeah. So I'm through
Yeah.
with the index page, right? Index page. But for the index, you can see when we get to styling, I'll still come back to this HTML and do some little class name, putting some class name. For now, let me not confuse you too much on class name. Let's leave class name. At least I've done one class name for you, right? Now let's go to contact. Now
You say you've
this
done one what?
I don't want to confuse you too much on class using putting class names all over here
Yeah, I
because I
wanted
need
to
to
say
come here.
you've not even used any of the class name,
I've used one,
right?
no. I've used one.
Which,
We
which is
just
what?
container, yeah.
No, okay. But have you made use of it in the section?
No, the container is for styling. It's for this class is for styling.
Right.
When I want to style, that's when I will make use of it. You understand? But
Okay.
if I want to style, I
Okay.
still need to come here. Now this inside this div now, I want this now. If you look at it, now if you go to the web page now, the way the WI
Yeah, my head won't boss.
no boss so that's what's small, no small, no worry. You see the way the WEL is now, it's not looking good now. Is it looking fine?
Which one?
This if you go to the web page and the web page, you see
Okay.
WEE
Mm,
WEL. Is it looking fine?
mm,
It's not now.
no,
Because it's not looking
no.
fine and you want to style it, you come to where that style where the name is under div, you space and write class. You can give it any class name as WE. Small letter is all true. Something like this. Why is it there? So that if you want to style, you'll be able to style it. But let's leave that one for now. If I want to style,
Come in. Okay. Not now, right? All right. No problem.
if I want to style, I will come and put in styling. I will explain the styling first of all, then come back to this place and teach you how to put what I want to style. But for this, I'm good to go. This my home page look to some extent it look pretty and it's fine. So let me just go to the contact page now. Now if I click on the contact page now, this is what I will have, right? So
Mm,
let me say let's hide this part. Let's hide this part. Hide this. So for the contact page, let's say um fill fill this form, right? Let's say contact, fill my T is not working. Fill this form to contact me. At least it makes sense like this now. Fill this form to contact me, right?
mm,
So the next thing, if you want to fill a form, we have what is called, you write form, FORM, form. The thing is here already. So when you click on it, anytime you want to write a form, this is what you use this keyword. You can remove this action first, or don't worry, just leave the action. Go in between the form, open it. Do you get?
mm.
In form, we have what is called label and input. Now, what is normal if you go to website, you see where they write name. You now put a box whereby you can type.
Mm.
That name is called label. label, while where you type is called input. So you just put label, you can for what? What is the label for? You can put name, you can put label. Why is it disturbing me now? Label for what? What is it for? For name. What do you want? Eh? Are you with me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
So the label for is for name, but what do you want the name to look like, or what do you
So
want it
come
to
again. You
appear?
type after you said for the form now. You wrote fill this form to contact me, right? For the
That's for
contact
the
rather.
yeah, that's for the H2. Fill this form to contact me. Then
Mm-hmm. Then
okay. Let me repeat this function. Let me repeat this part. After this, if you now write, since you want to fill a form, you want them to fill a form. You write form.
mm,
You spell form, normal form. Sorry, small letter
mm,
or true, small letter. Form. Then enter. It will give you this part. Is it clear? So come inside the form,
mm,
enter, leave this part now. Now
mm,
in a form, you have what is
mm,
called like name, where they will not type, class, where they will put their class, age, where they will put their age, right? Right.
yeah.
So that part whereby you put that name is called label. So you put label, then to give you 10, then just press enter. Label for what? What are you labeling? You are saying you can say first, you can say first name and come inside the first name and write first. This inside now is what will show, I believe you know, first name. Can you see?
Mm,
Can you see the way it's displaying now? So this first name, this first should be small letter or true. So after the first name, what do you
mm,
want? You want input. You want them to type. So you see the input is coming up. Input. Input is what? You don't need to do anything there. It's test. So that's all. That's what is test. So you put BR or break line so that it can come to the next line. Do you get?
mm,
So you put on that word
mm,
label. Depending on the label when you at this particular point, you can highlight from this label down to this input, right? Hold down your
mm,
shift, your alt and press down 3. So I have 3. Do you get?
mm,
Like this, like this, and like this. There are 3 of how many? 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I can decide to put more BR here so that, sorry, I can put, why is it popping up every time? I can decide to put more BR here so that the spaces will be obvious. Can you see?
mm,
I'm putting more BR so that I have more space inside. Can you see?
yeah.
I hope it's making sense, right?
Mm,
I have one thing here. I don't know what is there. Here that BR. I have one BR. I didn't close one. Okay, sorry. I've seen it here. Okay, makes sense now. Okay, it's okay now, right? So I have also one here.
mm,
So BR. So makes sense now. So I can decide
mm,
to come here and type my name. As I can decide to come here and type my something. I can decide to here to type something. I can decide to here to type. But it's showing first name. So but I don't want to, the first one should be first name. This one should be what? The second one should be what? Last name, right? Last name.
mm,
So I'll just come here and change first name to what? To last last name. So I'll put here what should I put there again? Help me out.
last name, maybe phone number.
Okay. Phone. I can put here phone, like phone number. So what would be here? Let's say
Contact address. or home address.
Address has its own syntax.
Okay, it has its okay.
You write, just type address like this, you enter. It shows that you are writing address.
Okay.
um Don't worry. So this form is okay like this, abi, but it's not okay o. This one is for now. After this form now, I want okay, inside this I still have another form. Let's say a form whereby I want them to be able to like age. Let's take another one now. Like we have let's say we have one, right? Let's say age. um Let's say we have label called what? Age, right?
Mm.
No, let's say sex. So sex. That's what I want. Gender. So sex now. Now, how would I do this sex now? This sex now, I don't want it to, this sex, you should be able to choose between either a boy or a girl, right?
Mm.
So I'll just put what sex here. So the input now, it should be, I don't think it should be what input, because you're not typing it, right? So what should be there under this type, you write radio. Do you see radio?
Can't be reading. Guy.
Let me laugh.
You can't be reading.
Nigerians, I mean, I don't know how you laugh at. This call is recorded though. Anybody can watch it.
Okay.
Yeah. It's called radio button. Radio
Mm.
button. Can you see?
I can see.
So in this radio button, you can either choose between. ca- Can you see the way it is on the browser, right?
Mm.
So you can either choose radio it allows somebody to make a
Click.
part. Eh?
So click on a particular option.
Yes, because you have like 10 options, but you are restricted to choose only one. So if you want, yeah, eh?
I can hear you. It's breaking.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay. So
After the label for sex, you now
let's say
impute
let's say
radio.
this input. Let's say male self. Let's say male. Let's say male, right? Male will make sense.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll put another one again called label, right? Label again. I'll put what? I'll change something, so let's just say female for now so that you understand. Female. So I'll come here. I'll put what? Female, right? So the
Mm.
input type will be what? Help me out. The input type will be what?
Radio.
Perfect. You get it. It's radio. So I just comot this text. I'll put radio. Now, can you see? So it is radio
Yeah.
now. But this radio now, I can select what? Two options, right? Is that I've been able to select both male and female. I don't want this radio to have broken line. I want it inside. Nice one. I want it this way. So I remove the two the BRO from the first radio, so that the male and female can come in between. So look at
That's
the
like
browser
that.
now.
Mm.
I can select the two of them, but I don't want the two of them to be what? To be selected, right? Right?
Mm.
I don't want it to be selected. So I'll now give them a common name. Instead of me, I'll just put what? Sex.
You're not giving a common word?
I now give them a common name, a common ID name. We call it a common name. You can give it them any
Mm.
name. You can say sex, you can say B, you can still say A, you can still say Z, you can say anything. That anything I will now add as a common name that tie both of them together. Are you getting it
Mm.
now? So this four
Yeah.
are now make it what? Sex. This female now are also make it what? Sex. Are you getting it now?
Mm.
Now look at what now put your eyes on the browser now. So if I click on male now, if I try to click on female, the male will remove and come to what? You see now, it's clicking. Ah, eh? I mean I don't fuck up oh. Wait. Wait. For sex, for sex. Hi, there's what you do. I don't forget. Wait, what is that? Radio bot. Hey, my battery is low. I'll recite this part of this radio bot. I'll give you the video you watch about it, sha. Ah,
Okay. Okay.
ehen.
No problem.
So this is one of the basic thing I want to learn how to how to do formatter. Under this form now, we have what is called if you step away from this input now, you can put what is called placeholder. We have placeholder is what will be inside. You can say com, you can say first name, you can say you can come and type first. You see what I'm saying now? First, first, first name. So if you have something like this, most times people remove this word, this label. When you remove this label, you now have only only the text and and the placeholder inside. I believe you have seen some forms like that, right?
Yeah.
So you can decide to at this particular point, because of the help of the placeholder, you can remove this one and put inside and write placeholder and write the name of the placeholder, which is what? Last 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 name, right? Something like this.
Mm. In
Yeah,
fact,
so
this is the one that is even this is the one people use better now.
perfect. You get it. So in that place now, the label is not really important. You can decide to remove the label. You can put if you are remove the label, ensure you put the what? The placeholder.
Placeholder.
We also have autofocus. This one is not really important sha. Auto capitalize mean that you want the letter they are typing to be auto capitalize. Now if I'm putting this one now, auto what? Capitalize. Let's put how they used to do this auto capitalize again. Bro, this HTML don come off my head abeg. We have let's put autofocus. We have auto, there are many one you can use. Autocomplete is there. Autocomplete is that as you are typing, it can complete it for you. We have autofocus, autocorrect. Autofocus is that here is the thing. If you refresh this page now, you see your cursor blinking in that first now. Can you see the cursor blinking?
Mm. Mm.